5 years after they were first charged, the Lagos State High Court Igbosere on Thursday sentenced Okwuomo Nwabuzo and his nephew Olisaluka Ezeke to death by hanging for killing a postgraduate student, Cynthia Osokogu, whom they lured from Nasarawa to Lagos before strangling her in an hotel in Festac Town in 2012. Ms. Osokogu, aged 25, was lured to Lagos by Mr. Nwabufo, whom she met on Facebook. The court said Mr. Nwabufo drugged and murdered her in Cosmila Hotel, Lakeview Estate, Festac Town, with the assistance of his nephew, Mr. Ezeke. Two others, Oji Osita, a pharmacist who sold Ropenol, the drug used on the deceased, and Ezeke Nonso, the brother of the second defendant, were charged with reckless and negligent act and with possession of stolen property. While delivering the judgment, Mrs. Akinlade said she relied on the evidence and testimonies provided by the prosecution. She said having carefully analyzed the evidence and testimonies before the court, the prosecution proved beyond reasonable doubt that Nwabufo and Ezeke murdered Miss Osokogu. She recounted in graphic details how the deceased was lured by the convicts who promised to help her buy goods at cheap prices in Lagos. The judge acquitted and discharged the third and fourth defendants on the basis that the prosecution has not successfully proved the case against them. The two convicts were led straight to the waiting prison van. Though the prosecution declined to comment on the case, one of the defense counsels reacted this way.
Certainly, we're going to apply for the certified copy of the judgment. We're going to study it. We're going to liaise with our clients. We're going to sit with them, whether to accept the judgment or to appeal the judgment.